Some of y'all asked and I'm answering. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and as mentioned, some of you have recently asked a few questions about my new 2025 planner, and I am here to answer those questions. Well, I'm not going to answer all of the questions in this video because it'll be a bit long. Also, another reason, if you are new here, I am a recovering alcoholic. I will be 5 years sober in February. However, I did quit cold turkey, so given that, I do get bouts of the shakes here and there, and I'm currently, oh my gosh, I'm currently coming down from the shakes if you cannot see. More so, my left hand already came down, but my right hand, I'm trying to steady it as much as possible, but this is a real raw channel. I talk about my sobriety journey quite often, more specifically in the past when more specifically in the past, but I'm always very open about it. So I do want to let y'all know in advance that I'm coming down from an episode of the shake. So if it is triggering to any of you, I genuinely apologize, but this is my life. This is what I live with on a daily basis. Well, I don't get the shakes every day, but being in recovery is a daily thing. Also, I'm literally catching the last of the daylight, so I gotta get this going. And when the daylight doesn't have the sun shining through, the lighting gets a little wonky. So the main question I got was how to import other planners into a planner, because I was explaining, if you are returning, you already know this is my 2025 planner, and it is by Documented by Jess. It is the documented editorial edition. However, I did import some templates from the ELITEBOOK Volume 2 planner. So my 2025 planner is essentially Frankenplanned, but 80% of it, more like 90% of it, is documented by Jess. The rest of it is more so the templates that I added into the planner, and if I'm going to use them all, who knows. But so Sherry, hey girl, she did ask more specifically how to import planners into planners, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. Y'all, the lighting is literally going away so quickly, so please forgive me if the lighting in this looks terrible. Y'all know it gets dark at like 5 o'clock, and that's absolutely insane. But I'm going to show you a couple of things, so let's get started before we have no light to film this video. All right, so I imported, y'all know I'm using the eerie color of ELITEBOOK for the templates because those are the black, gray, and white templates, but I did import all of the other colors of her planner into my Goodnotes, just so I can give you an example of how to import a planner into a planner. Y'all, I didn't even really look through all these different colors, except for like a couple pages, and I was just like, OMG. So again, this is the ELITEBOOK Volume 2 planner, and it comes in several different colors. This is the claret color. So I'm just gonna scroll down to see if we're gonna bring any. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring the dashboards in, because she does have different dashboards for different colors of the planners. Oh my gosh, like, see, are you kidding me? And you can use this as a sticker. So to import planner pieces into another planner, it is very simple. But I know, Sherry, you are new to Goodnotes, so or new to digital planning altogether. So hey girl, welcome to the D side. I'm gonna open this in a new window, which is what you do when you're trying to import from one to another. So open into new window. Typically this would be horizontal, but anybody got time to be switching and editing, because y'all know I barely edit my videos anymore. So once you have it in split screen, you are going to click on the 4 squares at the top to open your thumbnails, and then it'll already have the thumbnail that you're on will be highlighted in a blue box. Then you go to your main planner where you want to import it. Oh, it's such a gorgeous dashboard. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom towards where I have ELITEBOOK's other, okay. It's not wanting to cooperate. Where I have her other dashboards imported. All right, here we go. All right, so you can see I already brought in some of the dashboards from the Eerie planner. Again, this is the claret color, so I'm gonna bring in, here, let's just bring in all of these and then delete what we don't want. I already can tell I'm gonna have to have a separate book. I don't wanna call it a sticker book because essentially it's not gonna be a sticker book, but a separate book for dashboards and templates and things like that. The only thing with that, when I did that in 2023, wow, when I did that in 2023, I completely forgot all the options I had because they weren't in front of my face all the time. So I don't know, that's something I need to figure out. But you select the pages from one planner that you want to import into the other. So that's what you saw me do here. I just selected the dashboards from the Claret color planner. And then I'm just gonna drag them over to right after this dashboard. Now there's a couple options that are going to pop up. You can either move or duplicate or cancel, obviously. If you move, it'll completely take them out of this planner and move them into this planner, and then they will literally no longer be in this planner. The hyperlinks in this planner will be messed up, all that good stuff. Or you can duplicate, and it'll duplicate these, and the hyperlinks will stay the same in here. Now, speaking of hyperlinks, I'm just going to close this out. I know there's a main dashboard at the top. All right, yeah, I'll close Claret color out. Now, speaking of hyperlinks, the hyperlinks for these dashboards are not going to work because they don't belong, or this is not the base planner for those dashboards. ELITEBOOK is the base planner for those dashboards. So, but the way we plan, especially with this style planner, is build as you go. So I honestly legit never use hyperlinks. I haven't used them in a year and a half, honestly. I really don't use hyperlinks. But if you really wanted the hyperlinks to work, of course we're on the black page, it's gonna show all the crazy colors. If you wanted the hyperlinks to work, so just for instance, we imported this from ELITEBOOK into our documented editorial. And you see the pen is on, but if I click on these hyperlinks down there, they're gonna light up, but they're not gonna go anywhere because it's not hyperlinked, because it's not in the main planner that it was in. So, but that is how you import from one planner to another. You can either duplicate or you can either move, and then voila, you have a Franken-planned planner. Not as difficult with paper planning. Again, if you did want hyperlinks, it would be very simple. Like, these are the months of the year. So if you wanted this dashboard, if you wanted to link the months of the year in this dashboard, you would just go into your planner and find what page January starts on. Y'all, we are losing light. We are using light. That's February. January. Oh, come on. My nail. It thought my nail was the pen, so it clicked that page. All right, January. Okay, let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is page 22. So if you wanted to pretend that this dashboard came with this planner, let me find it, 1 second. I should probably favorite it, huh? Since we're using it as an example. But if you wanted to pretend, Lord have mercy. If you wanted to pretend, all right, let's just use this one, honestly. If you want, oh no, because this one doesn't have the months of the year on it. I need to give you a month of the year as an example. That doesn't either. This one does. So if you wanted to use, just again, the hyperlinks are lighting up, but they're not working. But if you wanted to link this to January, the month of January in your current planner, all you would do is grab a text box. Come on. It's on text and it's not doing anything. Do y'all see this? All right. Type J. And honestly, you would just blow it up. You don't have to have the same exact font. What am I trying to do? You don't have to have the same exact font. It's honestly just the size of the text box. So, and then while that's highlighted, you would change it to, what am I trying to do? No, you can't change it to white. Actually, let me do this. Should it be, I mean, it could be black. I'm just gonna do the letter I, honestly. So it fits in there, and then we'll change that back to black. The reason I was changing it to white is because there's several different ways to do hyperlinks. I just have one main way programmed into my head, but now there is, oh, now there isn't, because I have to turn it into a link. So once you have the letter you just placed on there highlighted, you're gonna press link, and then you're gonna link it to, it's gonna link to a document, which as you can see, you have website or document. It's gonna link to a document, link to this document, and then you go to the page 22, which is the monthly. And then you're done, so that when we, oh God, come on, Goodnotes. When we turn the pen on, and this imported template or page or whatever you import, you want it to go to January, just as it says it would here. You just click that and there we are, January calendar. So that is how you import pages from one planner to another, import templates from one planner to another. There's also a way to screenshot something and import it, or screenshot a template and import it. But the only thing with doing that is sometimes it does not come out as clear. But I don't know if I have an example open. So with the, for instance, with this is, I'm pretty sure this is screenshotted. No, it's not screenshotted. Okay, so this is a template that's imported, but I whited out the bottom line because it's from Kristen's planner. So this is another template from another shop that I imported into my documented editorial planner. If y'all cannot tell, I am not a teacher, so I hope that you're following along. I hope that y'all can actually see what I'm doing with this crazy lighting. But yeah, I don't know where that shea butter came from. Anyways, so, but yeah, this was imported as a whole template. I just covered up with a white screenshot and then added my own header. So that's a way to import. And then you can also, I know I have an example on here. You can import onto an actual template in the planner. So I already have the planners favorited because y'all know I love a good, I mean the pages favorited because y'all know I love a good blank page, but this is a template that came with the planner. And if you can see down here, this is where she keeps her months. So these are automatically going to hyperlink to the months of the year in this planner. So if you wanted to bring in something, let me give you a quick example so it would make sense. Let's just go into the, what color is this? Puce. Ooh, cute. All right, so let's open this in a new window just so I can show you how to import onto the onto the page that's already hyperlinked that comes with the planner. So let's grab a random thumbnail or a random, maybe we'll grab a template. This is a pretty pink. Oh, I didn't mean to select that, but we'll use it for now. All right, so same thing, except, whoa. All right, y'all know the metal pen tip does not like to cooperate, and I don't see my other tip nearby. All right, we're just gonna try to drag and drop. All right, cool, let's close this out. So now we have it on the already hyperlinked page. So what we can do is crop the bottom of her, of the ELITEBOOK portion out, and then we can blow it up. And then you can make believe that it came in this planner. I'm not gonna keep this here because I'm not a pink girly, but this is just an example. So when you turn your pen back on, you're in your planner, swiping through your templates, all that good stuff, and you get here and you're like, wait a second, I need to see what month is going on over here. Let me go to July. It goes to July because the template came with the planner, so the hyperlinks are already included. All right, I was gonna give several more examples, but again, that took a little bit. So Sherry, I really hope that answered your question. Welcome to the digital planning world. If y'all are interested in the ELITEBOOK Volume 2 planners, I do have a discount code for ELITEBOOK, so I will use that down in the, leave that down in the description below. Y'all already know my girl, Documented by Jess. Her planner is going to be released on November 26th, y'all. Just a couple days away, Her planner will be released November 26th. So y'all get ready. This is the planner that I hope most of us will be using for 2025 because I'm absolutely obsessed. Y'all already know the aesthetics, the vibes. And I did mention, I didn't go into detail of why I'm not really going back to LUXBOOK. There are several reasons, and shout out to my girl, Ariel. Y'all, I know quite a few of you do follow her. I hope y'all do. But shout out to her because she let me vent. Like, I was literally writing a dissertation about how I feel about that whole situation. And I'm gonna just say that, but about that whole situation and why I'm leaving that planner and exploring this new baby. So I just wanted to give out a shout out to Ariel if you're watching. Ariel. I don't know. I feel like potato, tomato, that's rude because I don't want to mispronounce your name. But thank you for allowing me to vent to you last night because woo child. And I'm glad that you feel the same. And I'm sure there's plenty of us in the community that feel the same, but it's not something I want to talk about publicly on my channel. So Sherry, again, I hope this answered your question. If y'all have any other questions regarding my 2025 planner, all that good stuff, I will be setting it up with y'all. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Obviously, yeah, there's already a flip through, all that good stuff, but let me know down in the comments below what you want to see. I do have quite a few more videos to record regarding this planner because I did get quite a few questions. But first video of the series, I guess. If you are new here and you made it to the end of the video, I genuinely appreciate you. Please drop a white heart in the comments if you are new. And if you like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome. If you are returning, you already know what to do. Drop a blue heart and a black heart in the comments, like this video as well. And I will see all of y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye!